There's definitely some waves. Give it like a 3 out of 10 for this time of the year, like a 4, 5, 6 out of 10. I should get out there. Good waves over here, good performance waves, but I need a committed beach angle for it, and then I could send it out here. But let's go see what the heavy wave spot is doing. So we've come and hit this main section up. I'm not quite sure what the plan is, how I'm gonna like skin this cat. I'm gonna paddle out next to the pool and then just try to get a couple. The ones that are reforming, there's sections that are reforming that are barreling like crazy. It's gonna get so shallow, guys. The tide's still draining out by like 2.5 hours. It's gonna be like 0.1 meters. Tide coefficient is like 2 meters, so it's hectic. I've got my helmet on just for safety purposes. I've got no impact vest for the rocks. I'm just gonna try and make my waves, get some good ones, do some top turns, and hopefully like connect a reform barrel. Let's see what happens. Let's get out there. No stretch, no warm up. I'm gonna be solo surfing, guys. It looks like there's quite a lot of water moving. I'm definitely paddling out in the wrong spot. Ah, just hit this rock. It's extremely difficult to tell which one's actually in a barrel because it sections off on the inside, and the lump that it shows you out the back is not necessarily what it will connect on in the inside. But let's just keep on scratching and see what happens. Looks like we've got a couple visitors as well. They've just arrived, so that's pretty cool. I'm not solo session anymore. Yeah, I need to scratch and get onto some like any wave I can just to see what they do, so I know like how to read the waves, because it's pretty unsettled, quite difficult, and you know how it is. It's like a lucky packet out here. Not underneath it. Damn it. The goal was to like try to get those ones, scoop in, and then they reform on the inside. But now I've just got them washed down with those sets. that one for sure. That was the bomb. I don't have to have one really good barrel, but I wouldn't mind one. Always caught in between, like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna come and do turns and just performance surf this wave, and then I sit out here and I'm like, ooh, barrels, and I sort of just lock in and focus on that. But they're not the easiest at all, and you'll have to go on ones that don't look good. I'm sitting on the corner of like the big takeoff zone where it can sort of reform and chip shot me into the rest of the zone, and then like behind like the peak down the bottom. So there's quite a lot of reef in front of me that side to my left. So it'll be a super long wave if I get one. How's that thing down there? Earlier that one came through and it actually, like, I couldn't catch it, but it would have had enough push to like project me into the next section. I wasn't sitting deep enough. I didn't paddle committed enough towards the peak. So I sat on the inside, got nothing. There are some waves there. I just needed to be more patient. But now I've drifted wide, like way on like the other peak. Maybe something happens here for us. It's tricky, guys. I am being patient. It's sort of all over the place. But there's definitely inside sections that are like revolving at the moment, and I'm not on them. I haven't connected them. But they're around. Inside double up. Yo guys, I'm being patient. I haven't had a wave since the first one. It's been a very long time. Conditions are going to change by the time I get a good wave. I probably won't go. Oh man, what's happening? Gosh. Boys are saying the smaller ones, and they definitely are better, but you know, that big one that reforms will be like ridiculous. Lol, the goal was to come out here and do turns. I put the helmet on just in case I found myself behind like a heavy backdoor section, and I thought I might want to go, and now I'm sitting out here waiting, doing nothing. I really had one wave. Not so good. Been out for a long time. The sections that break on the inside, like that one wave will have like a section to it. It will just be insane, super thick and wide, but then right next to it is a collapsing section, and then there's like, it's all over the place. It's got to be the most tricky wave to score. It's such an insanely difficult wave. Two options: sit wide here and hopefully get one. They like collapse in, then like shoulder in, and then maybe barrel in. Or go down there and get a big chip shot into another section that could do the same, collapse. Wonder what that thing did. Smash. Yeah. Should have probably surfed around that section, pulled in. Yo guys, it's like, they are definitely good ones. Usual story though, pretty tricky. Just need that one that just does it for you, eh? Like, perfect wave. It is. Yeah, I want to go. Holy sh**. Finally, little one, I'll take it. Little highline, I'll take that. Yo, see how hard we work for our waves here? My goodness. I don't know if I want to go, but I'm looking at it. Yo, I was right there. I just did not feel like I got like the pump in, and I was a little bit behind it. It was like a little corner I needed to get over and then drive into the barrel, but I was behind that corner. Like, I think I was a bit low. Could have made that if I just like went straight for the shoulder as I took off. It's kind of what I did, but I found myself at the bottom of the wave. But whew, just giving you feedback, that was the wave there, guys. Yo, that wave I got now, if I slow down like right off the takeoff pocket and just sat in that barrel as it closed out, it would have been a good vision, but it's a dangerous wave, so don't just want to kamikaze it. I want to surf for a long time. Just two behind it. Like, would have been narrow and then would have opened up and then collapsed. Yeah, look guys, I've got to be pleased with that one wave that we had. It was small, high line, tight little barrel, but at least it was something. Pulled straight on my best wave. We're still out here, still opportunities. Maybe a bomb comes through. I'm super stoked on the membership sign up. Thank you so much. I didn't recognize that you actually signed up for the membership, so my bad. Apologies, bro. Thank you so much. I hope I just saw a dolphin. Yeah, thank goodness for that. Oh, I cannot tell you how much I would like a mechanical wave where you can just sort of sit in one zone, wait for it to come, chip shots everywhere, backdoor sections. Yo, how lovely would that be? We have to work so hard for like average things, and then like you see those down there, but how are you gonna catch that? You know what I mean? Crazy waves. That's super far away. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it. started paddling too late. I was inside dredger. Check it, there's like mini sections. Look at that thing. Hey. Oh my, that was makeable. So difficult. Oh, this. Some light rain. I'm gonna keep going until it like turns sour. Hopefully we get like a mental one. How's that thing? Super tricky here, guys. Go on the first one and then that wave like that behind, very difficult, but rewarding when you get a good one. But geez, I'm putting the time in now. Whew, no glory here. Okay, it's turned into a solo session now. Let's keep going. Sun's coming out, there's a little bit of rain, but it's turning more perfect. Everyone's gone in, it's just us. How crazy is this weather? It's just cleaned up, like dreamy out here. Never gets old. That was the biggest set of the day, easy. Yeah, the wind is picking up and this was pretty much the last session for a long time again. Probably hit some like novelty waves in the city area. Not quite sure what the strategy will be, but got a couple videos to still drop and this one. So thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep going and I don't know, let's see what happens. Just trying to get some action in, you know, like do a turn, do something. Just real quick, I'll give, for everyone that's been watching that surfs, thank you for sticking around. I'll give you like some information about that roundhouse cutback. If you're on your backhand and you're doing roundhouse cutbacks, try connect the section so that like with enough force that it redirects you in the direction that it's going. I see like what I used to do is I connect like just before it and expect to get picked up and it just doesn't pick you up. You have to smash it properly and then you'll get the redirect. So commit to that turn and try like hit it pretty deep. You'll start like hitting them, even if you hit them and then don't like make it back onto the flats and you just like hit the section and right out in front of it and like get sort of closed out. And then the more you do that, the more you'll figure out the timing and then the more you'll figure out the pushback and the more you can like actually redirect back onto the clean open face after you've done your rebound. I hope that makes sense. Tide is like almost fully drained out and I'm not clipping these waves on my inside, but they are the roundest, squarest kegs, absolute drainers, and I'm getting no evidence of them. This lens is gonna mist up if I do try. That's actually why I'm not filming those. That's a small little one. as I record, they go soft. Typical. How's that? That wave broke so far out. It was really difficult to tell if they were going to open up because a lot of them were just clamping and then throwing afterwards, you know, or throwing and then clamping. So just reflecting on the session and how I could have improved it. But it's not always about improving all the time. It's just also about getting your reps in and just being out here. I'm overthinking this too much. Let's just have fun. Holy! That would have been the closeout vision. Oh guys, I'm not too sure. I'm letting myself down here. Could have pulled into that, but it was like awkward. And I would have gotten flushed, so over it. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it, and as always, we'll just see you on the next one. You. I'll surf in the shoulder section over here. There's a deep inside section that we're seeing from the side. I could have easily pulled into that last wave. It would have been a POV like drainer, but I'm not sure if it was worth it, guys. I'm just making an excuse. I didn't feel like getting rinsed. I don't know. All up in my head. Neither here nor there. We made the most of it. We tried our best. We got what we got, and we'll keep on going. See you on the next one. You. Inside sections are working now. And I say working, just pretty mutant, draining and extremely difficult. Am I making excuses, guys? I feel like I am, but I'm not trying to be the best surfer anymore. I just want to surf. So far it's been the big ones, then you just like hopefully they shoulder off and then reform somewhere, as opposed to trying to like sneak a small inside one. You can, but it'll have to be like off one of the bigger ones that sort of like slowed down and gave you a chance to get in. So that's what I'm going to try to do.